Hello my little honey blogs and welcome back to the Princess Pink channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Princess and I'm your sparkly guide today for all things cute, pink and magical. As today we are diving into something that I know so many of you might need a little guidance on, especially if we're this close to the big day, the Christmas day, and you're not quite sure what to get the princess in your life. So here are definitive list, the best Christmas gifts for the princess in your life. Now, whether you're shopping for your partner, your best friend, your child, if you're writing your own wish list even, or gifting to yourself, this list is all about gifts that feel really meaningful, gifts that feel adorable, joy boosting, all of those kind of feelings. So let's go grab our cozy drink of hot chocolate, snuggle under that fluffy blanket, and we're going to unwrap the magical gifts together, okay? So let's go! First item. Jewelry. Now we know jewelry is always a win for princess type people, but I mostly want to focus on more subtle pieces. Now these are things that sparkle without constantly shouting, "I'm a princess" at you. I am a decor girly in real life. So I love these big pieces, but I can't always wear them, especially when I'm wanting to go to work or if there's functions or something. I want to show my personality, but without all of the va-va-voom all of the time. So this is where that subtle jewelry can really come in handy, and it's a lot more comfortable for you to purchase something like this. A couple of ideas that I have been trying out are things that I really love. Small, like little Disney earrings, delicate crown-shaped rings, or even a dainty Pandora charm with a little bit of a princess theme, you know? These pieces are perfect because they let the princess in your life feel magical every single day, when they're at school, at work, at brunch, or even if they're just lounging in their jammies at home, they're having a good time. Now here's a pro tip for shoppers that maybe don't know the princess world too well. Look for something symbolic of her favorite things. So it doesn't even have to be of her favorite things, but like her values. Maybe a Rapunzel sun charm for somebody who is creative or has just a wonderful, sunny, positive influence on the people around them. Maybe a Cinderella carriage, maybe for somebody who really loves a fairy tale vibe or has like a lovecore aesthetic. I feel like a Cinderella carriage just really shows that and shows that you've noticed that. And then a tiny Mickey head. Now that could be perfect for the girl that just wants Disney 24/7. And just can't live without it, but would like something a little bit more subtle maybe to go into those big meetings with. So yeah, if you're more into classic gifts ideas, I think this one's a really good one. All of these are perfectly good for anyone that has the princessy vibe, okay? Now, idea number 2, character stationery sets from Etsy. Now, I only discovered this recently, but stationery lovers, I see you, I feel you, I understand. All of a sudden, I say all of a sudden, I've been obsessed with stationery for a long time, but I'm only just starting to rediscover kind of the innate love that I have for cute little pens and notelets and stickers and stuff like that. It's a really personal style gift without really having to do the extra work. So on Etsy, you can get these stationery themed sets of your favorite characters. So there's literally something for everyone in the world. So if you're thinking maybe Sanrio, there's Studio Ghibli, you could do Disney princesses, it could be anime characters, or even really niche, small little fandoms. If you just know that they're into something, they most likely have something on Etsy somewhere. Some ideas for sets you might want to look at, maybe some custom notebooks, there's character sticker packs, I love those, matching pens, like a pen that's for one character and a pen for another character. Memo pads, I love them. And then pins. Pins is also another one. It doesn't have to be like push pins for a corkboard. It can also be like decorative pins for like your clothes and stuff like that. Maybe things that have quotations from their favorite like show, or just things that fit their vibe, things that kind of remind you of them. My biggest recommendation for sets on Etsy, now I have discussed this before on the channel, this amazing Animal Crossing stationery pack I bought a while ago from Starwood Bay. Now it has amazing stickers, but it also has bookmarks and prints, and they're all in the same style, and I love it, and it's the characters that I adore from this series. I actually love this so much that I bought a pack, well 2 packs actually, of 2 different characters for another princess in my life for Christmas this year. That's how on it I am with this. Honestly, the joy of just opening a beautifully curated stationery pack is an experience. It's something that someone who also loves that character or show has pulled together, so it will always feel closer to what you want. I also think, it's great that you're supporting smaller creators. It gives this whole gift really warm, thoughtful energy. It isn't just, I bought you a notebook, it's I found something from this person that suits you and you alone. It's very special. So the next idea, well, Labubu outfits is the next idea. Now, if your princess in your life is a collector like me, specifically of Labubu, then listen closely, because Labubu outfits, now they are peak cuteness. They add a special flair to your new children. We love them deeply. I think this is a great one if you just know that they collect the small Labubu keychains. If you know they are into Labubu, but you're like, I don't want to get them another Labubu because I don't know how many they have, then clothing is the option. I can always recommend Artbox UK. They always have really adorable pieces. They have tiny outfits and accessories and themed costumes, and they make Labubus just look really pretty and like a decorative ornament for Christmas. Especially the angel ones. I think they're really cute. They had some idol ones. I don't know if they still have them, but if you have maybe a festive Christmas outfit, they have a pink bunny onesie on there right now. You could try and find them a winter coat or maybe a dress that matches your gifties aesthetic and vibes. But when you're buying these, something that you need to think is, are they already collecting outfits for their Labubus? Because Labubus are kind of display pieces, they're conversation starters, they're little pockets of joy that we carry around with us, and they remind you of the person that got you the Labubu. So when you're thinking, okay, well, do they have clothes? It doesn't actually matter too much if they do or don't, because they'll most likely dress their Labubu in the outfit that you purchased them, and it will be just because they want to think about you, or, you know, just remind themselves of a really lovely Christmas. So, yeah. At this point, we do know that Labubu dressing up is basically a whole hobby on its own now. So it really kind of shows that you get what they're putting down. You're picking up what they're putting down. You understand what they're doing. I tried some outfits from Artbox this year for my Labubus. It's in a previous video. I've been styling these outfits with my bags, and I've been getting so many amazing compliments. So go and check them out if you want to go see them. The next one is, of course, getting a Labubu. It's a holy grail category for me. You've got to get the Coca-Cola Labubu for Christmas, right? They have little Santa hats. How could you not? They are so festive. They're so iconic. They're instantly cheerful. The red and white color palette is Christmassy, and the design is just perfect. It is perfect. This is perfect for a princess who loves collecting, loves holiday exclusive items, and loves anything kind of quirky or like decorative to put around their home space. We know that the Labubu craze has died down quite a bit, so it makes these guys a lot easier to get on Amazon and TikTok Live, and they're shipping them quite quickly. So with this in mind, it could really be one of those items that they liked at the time and they just never could get a hold of, and then they just forgot about it with time, and then you bring to the party the Coca-Cola Labubu. They'll end up appreciating that 10 times more. You can never have too many of these white ones too, just because they are so customizable. You could dress them up, but if you want to have a little bit of a look at some customizable Labubus, have a look at this TikTok page. It's called Lamumus. If you have not seen the custom scene at all, it's amazing. I love their stuff. I'm desperate to get a Lamumu. I want to get one. It's a statement piece, and it's perfect for making this little holiday time feel extra special. Okay, number 5, gift Glow Recipe. So Glow Recipe moisturizing set. Now let's just move into self-care a little bit. Skincare is just magical potions in a cute packaging, and Glow Recipe really understands that. They understand the aesthetic. They understand the princess vibe, the smells, the look, the feel. So I really recommend the Glow Recipe moisturizing set specifically because it's a little bit smaller. So if they're not liking it, then it's not the end of the world. But also you've spent a little bit of time getting something that you know will work for most skin types. It's really hydrating, it's gentle, it's pink in color, looks great, and it smells amazing because it's watermelon, and we love watermelon. They are perfect if you want bouncy, princessy skin without all of those kind of super harsh formulas that strip everything out and then put in whatever they're doing. It's very much a pamper gift. It makes everything feel like a little spa when you're putting stuff on. And honestly, I think every kind of busy princess is looking for something that brightens up their day. Winter can make your skin feel really dull and sad, so brightening up the routine with something that smells great, it gives your brain that extra positive reinforcement that today is going to be a good day because I have my lovely watermelon moisturizer on, you know? I know that gifting smellies can always feel kind of odd because it's kind of like, well, you need this, but I feel like this one, it works on most skin types. It's different to most moisturizers on the market, in my opinion. So if she's a skincare person, she's guaranteed to love this set because you thought of it for her. And if she's not, well then, you know, you've just gotten her something lovely. Gift 6 is a subscription to a self-care box. Specifically, the Sugar and Sloth one I recommend, but there are quite a few others. It's honestly one of the most thoughtful gifts that you can give, and it's kind of funny in that way, because subscription boxes are kind of hit and miss. But specifically with Sugar and Sloth, the self-care box is just like giving a little hug, and I think that's what it's called. I think it's called the Little Hug Club or something. It's just nice. And inside you have affirmation stationery, there's pins, there's mental health support tools, there's like kits and stuff, there's comfort items, there's stickers, there's prints. It's really pretty. I love it. It's really uplifting each time. It's not kind of a one-time deal if you get the subscription, but you can just get one box, I do believe, if you really want to do that. But if you get the subscription, you're essentially saying to them, oh, well, you deserve to have this each month. You deserve this little space, this little softness each month. It's lovely. It's a gift that supports well-being, and it satisfies the love for cute things, because it's cute little animals, and they're all adorable, saying nice things to you. I feel like it's irresistible. I personally find that the messaging from Sugar and Sloth is one of the best out there in terms of inclusivity and understanding. You can almost guarantee that something in a box is going to resonate with your giftee, with your princess in your life, especially if they're an animal-loving princess, you know? And of course, for the more adult among us, they do have an After Dark series, which has some strong language and straight-up vibes, but it is very funny and it's very healing in a cathartic kind of way. So if you're into that, they do that too. And there we go, my lovely honey blocks. That was everything. That was the best Christmas gifts for the princess in your life, right there. So there's some sparkly subtle jewelry in there, there's some skincare in there, there's monthly self-care stuff in there. I feel like there's something here in this list for every kind of princess. So whether you're gifting someone else or treating yourself, just remember that you absolutely deserve it. If this has helped you feel a little bit more inspired and excited about the holidays, then I have done my job. I'm fairy godmother, I have done my job. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta leave a comment. Tell us which of these gifts you personally would love to receive. I genuinely would love to know what kind of stuff do you guys like to get around Christmas time. I'm sending you all the most fluffy, sparkly wishes for a magical holiday season. I'm not sure if this will be the last video before Christmas, but stay cozy, stay kind, stay beautifully you during this dark, dark month of December. A Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye!